Now, you may be familiar with words such as gearing, leverage, and margin trading. It simply means if somebody is able to invest $10, through leverage, they're able to borrow several times more than those $10 and simply make a much bigger investment. And this is where those who sell those instruments, usually brokers and bankers, are able to charge bigger and fatter fees and commissions. They charge on the loan on the one hand and on the bigger transaction on the other hand. If your $10 suddenly became $50 worth of trade, then they charge commission on the $50 worth of trade instead of just the original $10. And at the same time, the $40 that they lent you also becomes a revenue source because they lent you that money. So instead of advising their clients to build real, physical, meaningful assets as humanity has done for 5,000 years, especially with gold and silver, the money of kings, instead of driving people in that direction, they prefer to simply trade electronically, buy in, sell out, buy here, sell there, buy, sell all the time. And each time there's a small fee involved. Now, physical gold and silver would allow people to build long-term, meaningful assets. And once people buy gold and silver, they're not likely to trade in and out of it because the physical stuff is usually kept away somewhere safe, locked up for the future, for the long term. So you can't make frequent commission out of it. If you wanted to make frequent commission out of the same client over and over again, you would not tell them to go into physical metals or precious metals. You would tell them to simply buy electronic securities and go in, out all the time and keep charging commissions all the time. This is where the greed element comes in. There is a significant element of greed in financial services. It was exposed during the financial crisis, but nothing has really changed. And because this greed to make commissions and fees remains, no matter what the quality of the product, what the credit rating or credit worthiness of the product, they will still continue to do this because it makes them a lot of money very quickly. This is one more reason why they fail their clients, us, the public, in giving us the right advice that we ought to do something that all sensible people throughout history have done. Anybody and everybody that has gold and silver has come out of any financial crisis on the other side laughing and smiling, whereas those who had no gold and silver continue to remain in a circle of poverty. Please continue to watch the next videos.